Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Nuri and I have an exciting little update to my account to share with you guys. The Albedo and Eula rerun banner is currently happening and I had plans to pull for Albedo, but I kind of changed my mind because they released Shunhe and Yunjin right before their banner was released. So I had plans to roll for Shunhe instead. However, it wasn't until I noticed the 3 featured 4 stars on their banners. Rosaria, Bennett, and Noelle. So I decided to roll on Albedo's banner to get her. And I did 3 10 pulls, and in those 3 10 pulls I got Dragon Spade, Noelle, and Noelle. So I am very excited to share with you that my Noelle is now C6. I did not waste any time. I immediately upgraded her build. Before I had her on 2-piece Defender's Will and 2-piece Maiden Beloved because for the support role. And she was using the white blind that I had on her for the longest time. So with her new build now, I've changed her up. So I got her defense a little higher. This is not the highest that it could be, but her attack is pretty okay as well. I will improve on her defense a little bit better so that she can output more damage. Her details, crit rate to crit damage, not the ideal place, but it is a lot better compared to what I had, which was like 7% crit rate or something like that before. I think it was 11%, I don't remember. So her crit rate's doing much better. Oh, sorry. Some energy recharge there, good for her. And a little bit more damage, geo damage bonus. Her new weapon that I have on her is the Serpent Spine, which is the Battle Pass weapon. So it's not free to play, I'm sorry if this is not relatable. But I really like this weapon on her. The crit rate is really good. The passive is also pretty amazing. Her artifacts I switched up from the 2-piece Defender's Will and 2-piece Maiden Beloved to more of a sub-DPS kind of build. So I have 2-piece Gladiator's Finale here with 2-piece Retracing Bolide. This piece I'm kind of playing around with because I have 2 defense pieces that I can, you know, test her out on. But we will see how it goes because I'm still not quite sure which one's the best for her. This one is the geo damage bonus. Pretty high crit damage. I'm very happy with this piece. And I'm having her on the crit damage piece since I have the crit rate weapon, so this is kind of perfect for her with a little bit of added defense there. It rolled mostly into HP, but that's okay, I'm not complaining. So Constellation C6, I'm very happy. Talents is at 777 if you don't have the Constellation, but it's 710 technically here. So the other update that I have on my account is that I did really want Albedo. So I kind of checked my wish counter to see how many pulls I had left before my next 5-star. And it turns out I only had 26 pull before my next guaranteed 5-star. So I made a deal with myself. If I win the 50-50, because my previous 5-star was my beloved Hu Tao, I will have Albedo. But if I lose my 50-50, I will roll for Shunhe instead. And well, guess what? He came home. He is such an amazing support. I really do not regret pulling for him. He does really well for my C6 Noelle especially, so it was the perfect pair because he helps Noelle get her burst more often and he boosts other people's damage. He boosts my Hu Tao's damage, well, I mean his damage alongside their damage, so it's pretty cool. My Albedo is currently more focused on the defense because I am using his E skill more than his burst, but I am trying to get like a balance between both so that I can get both equal damage of his burst and his E skill. He is currently, this is his current crit rate to crit damage, so this is more of like the ideal spot, but obviously crit rate is a little bit higher here. But that's okay because more, you know, more constant output, damage output. The weapon I have on him is the new weapon, the Cinnabar Spindle that you get from his event. This weapon is pretty insane because it helps with his damage output. It's just amazing. I tried with Harbinger of Dawn. It's not the same despite his crit damage being a lot higher. His artifacts, I have him on the 4-piece new set. This is the best piece the pest set really for him. It's made for him, I think. I don't know. It's made for Ito, obviously, but he does really, really well with this set. I did have him run with the 2-piece Archaic Petra here, but I'm liking the output, the damage output from this piece or this set better compared to having 2-piece Husk and 2-piece Archaic Petra. Constellation, obviously none. I just got him. Talents is currently at 577, so I'm broke, as you can see here. I'm very broke, so I couldn't level him up any further for now, but this will do. Okay, I've done my other 3 commissions. I only have this one left. This one is, you know, the one that you have to filch supplies, so maybe this is the perfect place for me to show off my current Albedo and Noelle build. Well, never mind, I managed to do it without them detecting me. But let's go back and have them as our test dummies to see the damage output of my current Albedo and Noelle build. Oh, both of them are level 80, by the way. Not crit there, that's a crit there. It gets higher as time goes, but that's, yeah, it's pretty cool. 10k there. So if I just have Albedo. So with the 4-piece Husk of Opulence, his defense increases with each stack, I think. So it was previously 2.1, so now it's 2.3k. Okay, I was literally far away from them, but okay, let's see Noelle now. Her shield. So 7.5k upon pressing E. See, compared to last time, she was only doing 3 digits. The highest was, I think, about 700 or 1k actually. But this one, this is just her normal output. I'm gonna just keep this for now and test her ult on a fresh batch. Okay, that was the highest. Let's use her ult. 11k. Okay, that was pretty cool. That was nice. 29k from her shield breaking. Okay, pretty consistent. As when I was playing her, I did notice something, but I'm not sure if this is the case. When I use Noelle, I use her burst and then I would switch out to another character. And I would use that character for a while, and then when I switched back to her, her burst was still there and was still happening. I don't know if that was just mere coincidence, but it's pretty cool. I think her burst now lasts a little bit longer, 15 seconds. I think, yeah, 15 seconds, so it's pretty strong. As you can see, the highest was 11k, I think, from her burst. Okay, there we go. That was from just turning on her shield. Now let's use Albedo Noelle combo. Oh, she's outside of it. 11. No, that was 11k from Noelle breaking her shield. That was 12k from Albedo's. These are pretty solid numbers. 13k from Albedo, so the longer that you use, the longer that Albedo's E or flower stays on the field, the higher the damage output will get. So it's pretty cool. It's very, very, very useful, obviously, when you have your team out on the field, and Albedo still was able to increase his defense over time. So if I switch to him now, so this is his current defense. As it goes down, his defense also goes down. So from 81 to 35 in the back here. I think that's a really cool thing with this set, because it's pretty easy to get them to go up as well, because the longer that you fight, the higher it gets. I think this set is really, really, really strong with Albedo, and it's very helpful with my Noelle as well. So in the beginning of the fight, I used Noelle's burst, and now at the end of it, it's almost full. I had this problem with Noelle's burst because it was so hard to charge it up again because I had no other Geo teammate to help her with that. So now that Albedo is here, it's really, really helpful. Another test. Okay, let's test his burst. So 8k. So as you can see, even when Noelle's not on the field, he's helping her charge her ult stack. Okay, that 11k was from Albedo. 13k from Albedo as well. Noelle's just doing some normal damage here. So that's what I meant when I say Albedo is a very strong support for Noelle or for other teammates for that matter, because you can just leave his flower out, switch over to your main DPS, and then just do some extra damage there. So alongside his flower damage, you're also doing your main DPS's damage. Alright, I switched out Noelle's defense piece from this one to this one because I just want to see the difference in the damage output. It might not be that much of a difference because it just raised up by a little bit here. Okay, so 5k crit. Switch to the ult. 10k from the first hit. Okay, that's not a crit yet. 7k. Crit, 7k again. Oh! I didn't realize his shield was down. Okay, funnily enough, despite her defense being a little bit higher, it was not as... the damage output was not as high. I think I need to check into the other little substats that played a role as well into her damage output. But as you can see here, I didn't have any other teammate on the field when I was using her. So her burst recharge is nowhere near when I had Albedo's flower on the field to help give her those energies so that I can get her burst faster. So what I'm gonna do now is try to use my whole entire team with Noelle, Albedo, Hu Tao, and Xingqiu here to see how well they synergize with one another. Hu Tao, use her burst. I'm also trying a different piece on Hu Tao than I had before, so her damage may not be as high because I'm still testing, but dang, even before I could finish my conversation, the enemy's gone. This is why I really like having Albedo on the team. I really like this team. This team is amazing. What would have taken me for about like, what, 3 to 4 minutes to defeat these guys took me under 1 minute. I didn't even finish what I was trying to say before they were gone. And mind you, my Xingqiu is currently still level 70, Albedo's level 80, and Noelle's level 80, so it's pretty insane. If you really build them well, they will turn out really well, really good. Another team display here. Albedo's normal attack is not that good. Oh, I do want to test Noelle's plunging attack. So the 12k is from Albedo's flower. It was from Noelle's burst. Okay, 10k was from Noelle. 10k was from 31k from Noelle's shield breaking. My goodness, Noelle. Noelle. I had her for the longest time and I've never seen her do any huge damage for the longest time, and I feel so bad because I felt like I was neglecting her. And now that I got her at C6, I was able to build her better. It is just insane. Oh my goodness. Alright, I hope you've learned something from my video. Maybe you do have a C6 Noelle and you're not sure how to build her. This is my own personal build. I know there's a lot of other great videos out there to show her properly with her damage output and everything, and test it in different team situations, but this is what works with me. This is my personal team, my personal progress. I will end the video here today. I am very happy with my Noelle. I'm very happy with my Albedo. I'm always happy with my Xingqiu and Hu Tao, obviously, but this video is mostly on Albedo and Noelle. I am very proud of their progress so far. Obviously they can do better, but I am not going to force myself to farm things and try to get things way too quickly because I don't have enough resin or Mora for that. Either way, I hope that you've learned something from this video. If you did, please like, comment, and subscribe. I would appreciate if you could share your comments, your thoughts and opinions, what I can do better, or maybe you can share with me if you learned something from this video as well. And I will see you in the next one. Please take care, stay safe, and until next time, bye bye.